Good morning, learners. Today we will study about our first chapter, Three Questions by Leo Tolstoy. Before we begin with our chapter, first let us talk about our renowned author, Leo Tolstoy. He was a Russian writer who is regarded as one of the greatest authors of all time. He got Nobel Prize for his work on war and peace. This story teaches very important lesson. First let us learn about the character of the story. There are three main characters in this story: king, hermit and bearded man. The whole story revolves around these three characters, and the conversation also takes place among these three characters. So let's start. Once there was a king who always wanted to begin a work on auspicious time. He was very much curious to know about what is the most important thing to do, what is the most important person, and what is the most important job to do. The king never wanted to make any mistake, so he wants right answer of his three questions. His three questions were the right time to begin something, the most important person to listen to, the most important job to be done. So he get answer of his three question. He announced that he will give reward who would give him the answer of these three questions. And student, as you all know that reward is a big sum of money. So many wise people, many learned men came to his kingdom to give him the answers of his three questions. But all answered his questions differently. He did not got same answer. All answers differently, and he was not satisfied with any answer. So let's read which type of reply he got. For his first question, some said that to know the right time for every action, one must draw up in advance a table of days, months and year. Draw up a table for day, months and year. Student, is it easy? Easy to make a table in advance for each day, month and year? No, it is impossible. And what happened? Other people declared that it was impossible to make a calendar. And in that time some said that how king will get answer of his question that what is the most important time. Yet some people asking. Then king was also not satisfied by any answer. Same situation was happened with his second question also. His second question was who is the most important person to attend. He got many answers that the most important person for a king were his counselors. Others said the priest. Some said warriors were the most important. For his third question also he got many answers. Some said that most important thing in the world was science. Others said it was skill in warfare, and to others it was religious worship. So he got different answers for his three questions, and from any answers he was not satisfied. The king was not convinced by these answers, and because he was not convinced, he was not satisfied by any of the answers, so he did not give any reward to any person. And the king decided to consult a hermit, widely renowned for his wisdom. One hermit who was widely renowned. Many people know that hermit for his wisdom. So he decided that he would consult to that hermit. But the hermit lived in a forest which he never left. He lived there for a long time. But he never spoke to he spoke to only common folk, common people, common persons. So king wore simple clothes and he left his horse and his bodyguard behind. When the king arrived to that hermit, what hermit was doing? He was digging the ground with his spade near to his hut. The hermit was frail. Frail means weak. Hermit was very weak. So when the king asked him 3 questions, he was busy and he did not replied him. So the king offered to dig for a while. The hermit gave him the spade. After digging for some time, king again asked him his questions. But the hermit did not reply him. Now it was evening. The sun was beginning to sink behind the trees, and the king at last dropped the spade into the ground and said, "I came to you, wise man, for an answer to my questions." The king said that he want answers of his question, and if the hermit did not want to reply him, then he would return to his home. In that time, hermit said, "Here comes someone running. Let us see who it is." The king turned around and he saw a bearded man. He was badly injured. King helped him. The man recovered soon and asked for water. The king gave him water and carried the wounded man to the hut. King also tired in that time, and he also fell asleep. In the morning, here recovered meaning is recovered means return to life, consciousness, or recover from illness. In the morning, when he woke up with full attention, he looked to the bearded man. When he woke up in the morning, he looked to the bearded man. Intently means with full attention. With full attention, he looked to the bearded man. Suddenly, the bearded man told him sorry. The king was surprised. The bearded man told him sorry. In that time, king was surprised. The king told him that he did not know him. Then the bearded man told him the whole story. That he came here to take revenge because the king executed his brother and seized his property. His brother's property. Okay, king executed his brother and seized his brother's property. So I resolved. Resolved here means determined. So the bearded man determined to kill the king. The bearded man determined to kill the king. But the day passed and the king did not return because he did not got his answer from the hermit. What happened? Bearded man decided to kill the king. But that day, because he was helping the hermit in that day, so he did not return. He did not got his answer and he did not return. So he stayed there. And because the king did not return, hermit came out from ambush. Ambush means trap, a hidden place. And what happened? King's body, when he came out of his trap, bearded man came out of his trap. What happened? King's bodyguard wounded him. After that, what happened? You all know what happened. When the king, his bodyguard wounded him, and what happened? The king saw him and helped him. And you all know why king helped him, because in that time king did not know the bearded man, so he helped him. And because king helped him to recover soon, the bearded man told that he will serve his life to king. The king was very glad to have made peace with an enemy. He not only forgave him, he told that he sent his own man and physician to attend him. Afterward, king went out of the hut to look for the hermit. And again he asked him his 3 questions. At that time, the hermit was sowing seeds in the beds that had been dug the day before. The hermit said that he had been already answered. The hermit said to the king that he had been already answered. King was surprised. When you have given me the answers? Hermit did not reply, but he is saying that he had already been answered. The hermit explained that if yesterday you had not stayed here and if you gone back, then bearded man killed you. So the most important time was when he was digging the ground. Hermit was the most important person and his help was the most important job for the king. He told, afterward the most important time when you were attending that bearded man. Bearded man was the most important person and what you did for him was the most important job. Understanding, students? He got answer of his 3 questions. At first, the most important time when he was digging the ground for the hermit. Most important person was hermit and was most important job what he did for the hermit. Afterward, the most important person for him, the bearded man, and what he did for that bearded man was the most important job. And that time when he was helping that bearded man was the most important time. So, student, what you understand from this story? That there is only one time that is important. Which time is important? One time is only important and that is now. Now, so student, this time what you are doing, this time is most important for you. And to whom now you are with, he is most important person for you, and what good things you are doing for that person is most important job for you. So I hope you understand this story. Thank you.